And we start our engines in a victory. Dumps it off to Jones, up and under. How they would defend her. Boston, the roll. That's where you want to see the fever operate. Where you throw another dish. Jones muscles it in. Now Cloud picks up time, driving to the paint. And a pump fake, and it opens up like the possible. Mitchell gets behind the
9 players. So good at reading the league than Kelsey Mitchell.
Jones.
Another right-handed.
To Howard, her first. Jones steps to the... And Mitchell took her eyes off.
Caitlin Clark gets 6'6". John Quell.
Team just finding their timing and rhythm.
Caitlin Clark early.
Clark steps
her up the floor. You can't give matchups that you can take advantage.
Caitlin Clark shows he steps to the line. And
they can run their actions.
Clark, one opportunity. Stewart, catch, finish. Boston.
Size and length. And step
pass. Ionescu, open three.
You got to come with a long closeout because you have to.
And then your team slants. Boston galloping. After a full season together, Cloud
to the bucket.
The Fever had liberty. They gave up 2 first-round draft.
And I think it's not just.
Cloud gets the hands up, and Cloud for. By Boston. And then a 6 points. Cloud spinning, hole elevates. Round yesterday as Bonner no good on the other end. They're shooting 60. She's on the bench. Impactful acquisition.
Three-point shooter.
Stewart right down. WNBA national TV schedule at Indiana and then Los Angeles. When we talk to Stewart,
and they know that they have talent.
Boston pivoting against Stewart goes on.
As the game goes on, she'll be more of a presence.
The deep end launches another triple.
She can shoot it.
The floor. Cunningham, just the first quarter as the first free throw looking to improve this season. You bring in Stephanie. So how do you start correcting?
Matched up early so you can have scout yesterday.
Clark got Gardner seeing some early minutes and
more depth.
Jones another pull with another triple. Ionescu trying to draw the foul. Coming here for Sabrina. Network. But doing a lot of cardio, wanted to be bullet.
And you know, Jordan, when you allow Caitlin, she's going to lead. Now Cunningham capable of running the.
Cunningham sets her feet. Opening quarter. And that's
plays you got to be able to knock down Clark. But with Dantas, they did.
Chew on that as Stewart missed. You think quick 2-for-1 balls you mentioned, fighting through some contact. How about the start for Caitlin?
I mean, there's no question coming off.
6 to shoot, 4 new. A chance. Dumps it off, and that's going to be a
play.
Smart play, even though that
season
was their Atlanta game. Second free.
Cloud on Clark.
Size advantage, lowers the shoulders, backcourt steal. Bonner this time.
Playing the 4 spot, which I think.
Indiana retooled this roster, bringing it in theaters.
Such great length, such incredible.
Struggled with their scoring the last couple of games.
Transition, it doubles.
17-point performance.
Not available. She got injured in the offseason.
Burke this time trying to feed it to 13 seconds. Draws 3 defenders.
She told us yesterday, and you saw it right there.
Clark, step back 3. Burke will try the triple, and Burke.
That's an offseason improvement.
Bench, Cunningham cutting. Cunningham.
Synergy on.
The game goes right by Stewart.
So perhaps we'll see her go back in this game, guys.
Back on the floor for Indiana. Keep in mind, Mitchell re-signed in January. Continued development has been huge for the Jones, and an excellent pass and catch. Jones now 1 of 3. Cloud will try the triple.
In his zone, Jordan.
Picks up the dribble, sails the baseline, jump the game. With that injury, make it 20.
Inside out.
Cunningham, 70%. Cloud hits up. What a catch by Sabrina.
Lay it in.
Well so quickly with this New York team.
Appreciate that from her, both Stewie and Sabrina.
Baseline, tough 3, over the Ionescu with 15 on Jones. Will try another 3 on Boston. 7 assists for Clark. Minutes left in the first half. Cloud takes the on the road against Atlanta to create the separation.
Transition defense. They haven't sent anybody to the.
Stewart will launch a tray. Clark, no good. That lead on a 12-1. Trying to find a safety valve. Flips the pass. Clark, step back tray. We talked to her about and keep at it. 3-point to the top. Boston, the catch fading over.
As the recipient.
Stewart trapped on the sideline. Surround when we come back. Clark for 3.
He's clearly put the time in.
It to her. It's Boston, that is first miss, trying to get her miss.
To be able to make a play. She's
the W points, 2 of 7 from the field against Ionescu. And that's going to be up for Cloud defending. Bonner three, hits the Stewart. Pass Cunningham.
0.5 points per game.
Streak, whole corner three. On display, Ionescu stops on it. Mitchell for the triple.
So much.
It's interesting with some better job of finishing. Doesn't get Clark over Burke. That's going to be
Ready to take place.
Talked to her teammate about that, and Sophie Cunningham versatile and find other ways to score.
Green, angles.
the corner, fends off the defender. One, and then Jones, her through first half because of foul trouble.
Just Indiana doing a good job clearing out.
Here comes the break. Fever moving, hand drive, fading away.
For liking.
Ahead and an easy lane. So as another backdoor cut is good. Pass it over to Stewart. They go around. Minutes off the benches since midway through the second quarter.
And you have to make sure you guard.
Puts it on the deck. 1-2 step.
Keeping the weak side defense occupied.
6 of 8 from the field. And a
rhythm of the game. There's a lot of ways you can run offensively.
Plays. It's finishes in the floater. Palpatine in this game as Cloud Sketcher and court fit for the gets right by Stewart.
In it.
Mitchell with 12 points. Where is that? They'll reset Jones again down low, and it's a side out once again. Spencer, oh, a little witch for her last 11 from 3. Left open, is this the one? No, opens up, hole right to the cup. And they have a lot of talent at that 3.
Good together also. They definitely bring a deep.
Johannes, step back triple, Ranston back to hole.
I believe she's going to knock down a 3 before the.
Here's Mitchell, sets her feet, Mitchell! Burke cutting.
Deep 3.
Well, Burke trying to split the defense, goes in.
Drawing a foul.
Now because they're no longer shoot back to January 13, 2020.
Contest the shots and
baseline buddy. It's the 18th assist.
Jonas to from a good shot to a
step back 3. Oh, she hit. On Gardner and a 4.
First half, Indiana.
Chop it up. Johannes in and intercept goes right by Stewart, but 9-second differential between shot and her 3. No.
So you get Caitlin Clark and get her the
long 3 at the horn. Oh!
Want to play.
The Fever have generated
changes defensively, except for you.
Of the third quarter, Caitlin Clark. Mitchell the 3, no. Straight ahead. Oh, over to Stewart. Her 3, no good. Can't get it. Howard right there.
He sure does.
Well, too, as jump.
I'm looking for them to correct that right here.
Spitting, whirling, twirling, and
I love that, Sandy Brun. So you go right back to it.
They have no problem trying. Ham now will initiate the offense. We saw catch down low. Howard right through the cloud, racing to it,
and being aggressive. New York's got to get
past, threads the needle. Stewart dancing the 3, no good. Stewart, what a catch as she creates the
string the 3 W's. Who to get the ball to?
Jones bodies a couple.
Trying to figure out different rotation.
Boston
slippage, Jordan, and you can't have.
Boston fakes the pass, the hook shot. Jones long 3.
I think you need to keep Caitlin Clark with the ball to be able to shoot 3s.
Mitchell, Jones sizes it up. Oh! Clark is impatient, trying to 1-2 step
for 3.
Sabrina Mitchell to try and take the lead back. And a finals MVP.
And she's just.
Sabrina stopping. Cloud, tough fadeaway jumper.
Side, you want to keep her on the left side.
With the mismatch, free throw line. Boston fighting for the ball. Right now, I'll tell you that much. York trying to repeat Ionescu. Dribble. Slices through the top. Right to the cup. Draws. Really just.
And can shoot it with great range.
Keep in mind, New York live, in which the Fever, this crowd is on their feet. Dribble, Boston cutting. What a. Let's take a coach's challenge.
Not let Caitlin Clark catch the ball right here.
5 points here in the second half. Clark able.
Boston and Clark go to work.
Boston, so Boston heads to the free throw line. First one's good. We're tied in the 3. Rolls out. Rolls out and try and get it to Clark. Get the 2-man action. Boston with the 3 for the lead. No good. Dumps it off. Bonner blocked at the
second shot too.
Turns the corner. Sabrina the bump.
I would wait till she looks like.
Does not call the challenge first. Big time 3 in the finals. The shot